All right, here, let me move the ism. Turn it away. Just like, here we go. All right. Your boy Jay coming back at you. Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Oh, we got the mic check up real quick like. We talking about the grid. The grid is timed out. So let's get our mic on. We got our mic on. Let's get a like on. And we got the hot shot up in here. I see you, Book. We see you. We appreciate you moderating. We got the hot shot up in here. The bug spray. So punk niggas run like roaches with the light on. Let's get our likes on. Had to get the hot shot going. Put me in Casablanca, aka the White House. Yup. Like I would see you, Barry Bags, aloha. Like MC Breed said, if I was president, I'd paint the White House black. Ain't no future in your front end. Let me get on this ism over here. We got a like on. We got a mic on. Once again, we got the hot shot for punk niggas because they run like roaches with the light on. Let me get into the whoop. Get into the whoop-de-whoop. What's good with you? Who is that? Toto? Pay me Diaz. What's good with you? Ha. I don't know if that's a hi or hello. I don't know if you're MAGA or you're anti-MAGA, but we'll find out. The truth always comes to the light. So you see the title of the podcast. We talking about how that grid is hanging on for dear life. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate you. We already got a message held for review. Like I said, every now and then when we first come on, I gotta spray my phone for these damn MAGA roaches and MAGA mosquitoes that come in here. And considering Toto didn't say aloha, considering he didn't say aloha back, we'll be watching him because he's probably a MAGA up in here. So once again, we got the eject button for him, the switch, and we got the damn hot shot that we might have to spray every now and then. Oh well, aloha, Toto. We glad you acknowledged the whoop. You're saying hi to the chat. We appreciate you. So once again, as we have talked about in the past here, we all know that the power grid is hanging on by a damn thread. Ready? Come on, y'all. I'm ready. Oh yeah, we got the switch. We got the switch ready. Switch. I still be wondering what that little part on death certificate is when you say switch, and then they come in with some sample, some, no matter what the cause. I heard payback's a motherfucking nigga. I'm still wondering what that little sample is. I gotta re-listen to that. Belt is. We done started already up in here. So yeah, the grid is hanging on. Howie, MAGA feeling fine. Howie, MAGA feeling fine. Oh, okay. Well, if you MAGA, that's why you come up in here. Like I said, as long as you want to have an intelligent debate, no problem. You can be MAGA. Yeah, we don't discriminate against anybody. We discriminate against silliness. So I appreciate them likes, big homie. So as long as you can come in here and sit down and mind your damn manners and have a good chat, you're more than welcome. So hopefully you know something about this damn power grid that's hanging on by a damn thread out there in this ism. Let's see. Tora say your brother. He good. He good. He ain't broke no rules yet. We can keep him up in here. Mag is welcome. Oh, well, once again, it all depends on how long he can hang on. Can he hang on longer than the grid? Because you have to ask yourself, how in the hell are we in the so-called most prosperous, richest country on the planet, and we can't even get the damn grid right? We can't even get our grid right. We spending X amount of billions of dollars daily to fight this war, and our grid is hanging on by a thread. So obviously, common sense tells you, obviously, common sense has to tell you that there are a few scenarios why they won't fix the grid, because they obviously have the money. I mean, they're spending it every day over in the damn Gulf. So, you know, the first aspect is you got to say to yourself, what better way? Because once again, you always got to put all the pieces together. You know good and well, you've heard many times that he's trying to bring in a third term. And what better way to be able to have mass chaos out there? I appreciate that like, big homie. Have mass chaos out there and bring in martial law than to shut the power grid down. We talking here every day how if the grid goes down, you're going to have mass chaos in these streets. And it's obvious that is in their plan, for the simple fact, I mean, come on, man. Like I say, I think the first time my family and I when I lived in Ohio, we went to California in 1982. And I can remember just for a visit, we went and visited my grandparents, and they was taking us down to, they lived in Chula Vista, which is not far from the Mexican border. So my grandfather was taking us into Tijuana. And I can remember seeing the signs on the side of the road with the little kid and the mother and the kid, you know, looked like they was running. And we was like, what is that? And my grandfather was saying, oh, that's for, you know, illegal aliens crossing the border. You got to look out for them. And so my point to all that is, illegal immigration, them been in this country, has been a so-called problem in this country for decades. And this is the first administration that didn't actually release the National Guard. You got ICE and funding ICE with billions of dollars to do what they got to do to so-called, you know, tame illegal immigration. And as I stated before, what that really is a dress rehearsal for trying to contain me and you, the American population. So it's when you hear about martial law, that term should not be something that surprises anyone, considering the administration that you have in power right now. And as I stated 2 minutes ago, what better way to cause mass chaos to give an excuse to call martial law? And once again, if you have martial law, then I believe it's somewhere buried deep in the damn Constitution that you cannot hold any elections. So that's an easy way for him to try to wiggle his way in, shimmy his way in to a third term. So you got to watch this grid situation. And we'll keep expanding on all three of these examples. Actually, it's going to be 4 examples that I'm going to give you. The second one is the chatbot. You are no longer king of the jungle. Once again, they put in X amount of billions of dollars into these data centers and into AI development, which they could easily use that money to fix the grid. What they rather do is put your ass in the dark, come up with an excuse that, hey, the grid done went down, the grid doesn't work anymore, or we only got partial power, whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop, because they are diverting all this power over to these data centers. Because like I said, you are no longer king of the jungle. That chatbot is king of the jungle. So that's also something that you have. If the grid ever goes down, you got to question why. The American population needs to question why immediately. Do not just accept the fact that, hey, okay, the grid is designed to only last 50 years. It was created in the 50s, 60s, and the 70s. And once again, like I stated before, you do the math on that. The grid is completely outdated, which gives them a great excuse to start diverting power to other resources, such as data centers and the chatbot. And number 3, and this one is a little bit more down the line, but this could be the one that really happens with the technate. You keep hearing about universal basic income, and we are programmed in our minds to think when you hear income, that means the greenback, the dollar bill, y'all. And that may not necessarily be the case in the future. You know, they keep talking about this is a resource war. So UBI in the future, universal basic income, if you read about the technate, is going to be, you're going to get issued energy credits. What's good with you? What's good with you, millennial? We see you. Yep. Back to the future up in here all day long. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yep. We see you. And you're going to get issued resource credits. So in a hypothetical situation, they would love to bring the analog grid down the way it's set up today and bring up the new resource grid for the future, meaning we're going to issue you X amount of credits towards resources. So in other words, let's just hypothetically say you get 100 credits a month in resources. And let's just say for you to power your home, your your computer, things of that nature, that takes 70 of those credits. Let's just say you have a family emergency and you got to fly back east, or you got to fly overseas, you got to do something like that. And that takes 90 resource credits. You use all your credits up traveling for the month, hey, you might be in the dark for a month or two because they're going to start rationing power. I know. Ain't no dumb Toto in here. Oh, well, we giving him a chance. He's behaving. We see. He's behaving. I can't be mad at him. He's welcome up in here. He ain't broke no rules. I don't know if he was on earlier, but I got my can of hot shot. Like I said, sometimes in the morning here, we got to spray down when we turn on the lights and them roaches run, you got to spray down the damn counter. So we ain't had to use it yet on the phone. So once again, that is a number 3 is probably the most likely out of all of them. I hate to say it, even though that may be down the line a bit. And then the fourth one, you know the grid is hanging on by a thread. You know the grid is unstable. What better way to raise your energy costs? Bring the grid down, have everybody in panic, come up with an excuse how it's costing us billions of dollars to bring it back up, which means your electric bill may double, triple, quadruple. So this grid being on fragile ground is very, very worrying. And that's why, once again, it all goes back to my original statement here. You got to create your own resources and your own power, because especially with the janky ass administration that you have in power right now, you can put nothing by them. From fake assassination attempts to fake rescue missions over in Iran, which we know was a failed ground mission. You can put nothing past this administration. So let me check the numbers here. Speaking on the administration. See, I wish all MAGAs could be like Toto. He's well behaved. He came in here and claimed his hood, and now he's just listening. You can't be mad at him. Claiming his hood. Okay, the Dow is up 310. Once again, they probably trying to buy on the dip. NASDAQ rises to a record high as stocks get a boost from oil pullback, strong earnings. Once again, when you see strong earnings, that's a fairly good sign. At least, they are starting to trade somewhat on fundamentals. But we all know at the end of the day, this market is completely fixed. The bond market is still at 4.4, which is scary as hell. And WTI, you still in triple digits at 101, and Brent's at 109. So what you got here? Gold and silver is up in tandem. They're probably buying on the dip there. Yep, gold climbs off more than a 1 month low. Yeah, people buying on the dip. They getting that. They got the gold and the silver at a discounted rate. Middle East risks linger, and then you got the foreign exchange. The dollar holds steady as Middle East truce looks shaky. It's more than shaky. So once again, you got to ask yourself, what are you gonna do? Well, let's see here. Word up, bud. Gas $6 in Chicago now. Damn, their gas is more expensive than ours. I'll be damned. I seen he threw up his hood. That's all good. He came in here and threw up his hood. Toto, no problem. Like I say, Mac is welcome up in here. They're more than welcome to come up in here and have an educated, mature conversation. It's when they start that damn silliness and asking silly off-topic questions when we got to pull the switch and bring out the hot shot on them. Spray the damn phone down for mosquitoes and roaches. So you got to ask yourself, because the majority, as I've stated on many podcasts on here, I appreciate that like, big homie. The majority of the people out there are not prepped. They have no idea what they would do in case, when this grid fails all day long. They have no clue. They have no backup plan. And that's why they're going to pull it down. One of those 4 scenarios I just gave you is almost guaranteed to happen because they know 99.9% of this American population is like sheep. They go to work to pay their damn energy bill, no matter what the cost is. It's amazing to me. I watch countless amounts of podcasts of individuals, and all they do is bitch and complain about their energy bill. My energy bill was this. My light bill was this. And you say to yourself, well, why don't you change your lifestyle? Why don't you pull back? Why don't you get on solar? But I guess it's easier to sit there and bitch and complain and moan and cry about the price of energy instead of doing something about it. And see, like I say, the powers that be, they know 99.9% of the people are not going to do a damn thing about it. What they're going to do is submit to the powers that be, which is a crying damn shame. Them troops, them troops over there, Kellis milkshake. I'm not sure who Kellis is. Sometimes some of the stuff y'all be saying be going over my head. Kellis milkshaking. I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have a Kellis here. I'm not sure about that one. So you gotta plan. You gotta plan for. Once again, it's better to be prepared versus unprepared, and nothing happens. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. And most people, that's going to go in one ear and out the other, because all they worried about is, am I going to get that damn paycheck in 2 weeks? And you ask the individuals from Spirit Airlines who thought the same thing till they gave them the pimpin' news. So yeah, there's a ton of situations out there that could occur from this damn grid going down, and none of them are good. None of them are good. Like I said, I've lived in 2 locations, Southern California and in Waikiki, and they both had unstable grids, which is no fun. Believe you me, it's no fun. So, if you don't have a plan, you are well behind the 8 ball. And like I keep saying, candles, that ain't gonna help you, big homie. That ain't gonna help you. A flashlight or 2, that's not gonna help you long term. Because these ain't gonna be this is not gonna be a rolling blackout where, okay, it's down for a couple hours, then we bring it back up. No. This is gonna be a long-term situation, if not a permanent situation. So that's why I tell people all the time, you at least got to get that little $50 Gold Zero power charger for your phone, and it can even charge your tablet if you need that. Once again, no, it's not going to be as powerful as your standard 12 volt or 24 volt solar system or the standard power grid, but at least you won't be completely in the dark, because it's coming. That grid is, they say it's already working overtime. And when they start building all these data centers, all that did was push it past its limits even further. So the grid shutting down, that's coming. And they keep saying that could happen as soon as, hell, it could happen as soon as 5 minutes from now. But they state that you have a very good likelihood of something like that happening this summer, where they're predicting this being the hottest summer on record. You mix the heat with all the storms that we've been having because of climate change, them trying to power the data centers because of the chatbot. Like I said, if you ain't on solar, and I would assume a lot of people out there is just like I was. Solar, to a lot of people, when you're not used to it, sounds very damn intimidating until you get on it. I can't tell you enough how much money I spent on damn generators. The worst investment you can make is a damn generator. Unless, you're just trying to run some power tools temporarily. Take the power tools out of it, a generator is the worst thing that you can have. I've stated this before, and I'll state it again for the new people. It's called a backup generator for a reason. If you try to use a generator in an off-grid situation as your primary source of electricity, all you're going to do is waste your time and your money, because the thing ain't going to do nothing but blow. Yep. Believe me, I've got 3 of them sitting in the rain right now. Every time I walk by them, I'm looking at $1,200 to $1,500 that could have went towards solar panels and things of that nature. And I had the money for solar, but I was intimidated by it. I was like, I'm not about no damn solar. Until I got sick of going to get gas. And once again, this is 5-6 years ago, when gas was still at a reasonable price. Sick of going to get little things of oil, and you got to mix the shit together and whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. And I've never had a solar generator, so I'm not going to speak on it. But anything that says generator, I stay devoid of, because you're wasting your time and your money. Solar is where you want to be. And as I've stated in the past, after you get over your fears and you decide to hook the damn thing up, hell, it was easier to hook up than my damn surround sound system in my old house. I was like, oh, this is it? Yep. It was as simple as that. So I would strongly encourage you, man. I would strongly encourage you. Let me get one of my, let me show you something here. Where is this thing at? Oh, hold on 1 second. Where is that? There you go. I have one of these as well. Even if you just want to get, at least get the whoop. These work, especially if you're in a place like Southern California where the damn sun is shining most of the time, and this is not even the smallest one. This is your, like I said, I didn't bring it down, but I got the little, portable solar charger for my phone that you can pretty much take anywhere. Then this is your next step. It's got the whoop on the back here, the little thing right here that you plug your phone in. And this is actually old. It's like 4 years old, so I'm sure they didn't upgrade it. You got the little USB right there, and you probably can't see it over the phone, but you got the little lights on there. So it shows you, you got 4 lights on here, so it shows you how much power you're getting. And I forget how much this was, but it was definitely less. I mean, I think this might have been about $50 too, a few years ago. So you might have to pay a little bit more. So you at least want to have this just in case that ism, goes down and you're not in the damn dark, because do not rely on that damn power grid. That's all I can tell you. Do not rely on that power grid. That damn thing is old and it's janky. I was shocked when we got to Waikiki. The damn electricity. I'd be walking home from work and I would see the stoplight at the corner where the condo was that we would stand, and you see that motherfucker flash. I say, again, this ism is down. The book said, Paradise, shoot me a link through text for that piece. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Once again, it's at goldzero.com. Gold Zero. But yeah, I'll shoot you a link. Yeah, you want one of these. You at least want one of these. Yeah, I'll definitely shoot you a link for sure. Let me see. Let me see if I can put one on here right now. Let me see. Because people be saying that they can't leave a link in the chat. Maybe my black ass can. Let me see here. This is an excellent. Let me see if this will work. Talking about a kid you can't spell. Okay, we got one here. You want to take care? You want to take care of Super Slav book while I get this link together? Like I said, I got to spray the phone. We got a damn roach or a mosquito in here. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there you go. There go the link right there. You want to take care of Super Slav 24? You got any last words, Super Slav? Book might have got caught up. Switch. Okay. And now we can. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, I just put the link in the chat. That is an excellent site if you're thinking about going off grid. A lot of their pricing is excellent. At least it used to be. I haven't bought anything from there in a while. Haven't had to. But at the time I was purchasing my little off-grid this and that, they're an excellent website. They have a customer service department. And then, your next step up from there is you want to get your 12 or your 24 volt system from there. But like I said, you can take this thing in baby steps. You don't have to just jump up and spend $2,000-$3,000 for a little minor 12 volt system. You don't even have to do that. You can start off with just a little backup panel and the little portable charger, as I stated. So yeah, but you got to have a plan, man. You got to have a plan. There you go. Let's see. Yep, there you go. You get that link is right there, book. Yep. And you definitely want to get to know that site real good. They're excellent. And they make really, really good products, really nice quality products. We've left some of the portable chargers. They're weatherproof because they're solar. But there's a lot of things that they say are weatherproof, and you put them in the rain, and next thing you know they're gone. But Gold Zero makes some really, really nice products. Send it through a text. Yeah, I'll text you. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's definitely something you wanna look at, because you got to get right. You got to get right. You definitely got to get right, because that grid is janky as hell. And once again, you can't be mad at the grid. The powers that be, they don't want to spend the money to upgrade it on purpose. And they'll run that drag. They'll run that drag all day long. They'll run that drag all day long. How we don't have the money. We don't have the money. We don't have the money. When we all know, you see what they doing over there in the Gulf, spending money by the damn truckload on some BS. Without a doubt. Let me check the numbers here. First, let me check the news headline. Let me go to CNN, because I know that pisses MAGA off. I know they can't stand me going to CNN. That usually makes the numbers go down. Let's see here. U.S. says ceasefire with Iran is still in effect despite rising tensions. Oh, look at Jack Daniels up there lying his ass off. Iran attacked U.S. forces more than 10 times during ceasefire, top general says. Well, how could they attack? How could they attack the U.S. forces? I thought they didn't have any more capabilities to do anything. I thought their military was at the bottom of the ocean. Like I said, don't believe a damn thing you hear from that damn administration. And here's another one. Parts of Iran's nuclear supply chain appear to have survived U.S. and Israeli attacks. Another hot ass lie they told about a year ago, last June, how they went over there and we obliterated all their nuclear capabilities. Like I say, he got to stay over there to get that ism right for Miriam. For them Israelis, they got to continue to fight this Israeli war. And we'll be talking about that more this weekend. How that plot gets deeper and deeper the more research I do on it. You can definitely see how Epstein is all tied to Miriam, which is all tied to the Greater Israel Project, which is all tied to why we over there in the Gulf, which is all tied to what a millennial just put, the gas in Chicago is at $6. That's called the domino effect. That weekend, when I know I got everybody on. Let me go down here. I'm looking at Walmart solar panels right now. Good. MAGA love CNN, baby. They can't stand it. What did that one MAGA used to put when he came up in here? I don't look at CNN the same reason why I don't drink water out of the toilet. I mean, like I tell you, you see why they women roll their eyes, some of the corny ass jokes they come out with. You see why they can't keep their damn women. So yeah, so you're looking at Book say he's looking at Walmart solar panels. So do they have they got the whole setup for you? They got the battery and they got the charge controller and the inverter in there. You looking at the whole setup, or how's that working? Because I didn't know Walmart sold that shit. You would think our Walmart sold it. As many people out here that's off grid, but you never know. But it's good to see somebody in the chat that has a plan, because that's the kind of person that won't be going knocking on your damn door, whining about, come on, man, I don't need a charge. I just need a boost on my phone. No, thank you. You should have went to Walmart and got your shit, just like Book is doing. Can't help you. Bye. Yeah, they know most people, they know this conversation is going to go in one ear and out the damn other. Because, I mean, being on the grid, once again, being on the grid is comfortable. people are afraid to get out of their damn comfort zone. They scared to get out of their damn comfort zone. So it's good to see we got somebody in the damn chat that is making a move towards renewable energy, because that's where it's at, without a doubt. And once you get on it, like they say, once you go black, you never go back. Once you go solar, you ain't going back, big homie. You're going to see immediately how they have been cheating you. Your voice paradise is in my head. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I need that. Yeah. I appreciate that, big homie. Yeah, go for it, man. Jump into that solar with 2 damn feet. Yep. You are more than intelligent enough to get that ism going. More than intelligent enough. Yep. And like I say, that's one thing I will say for the people around here, and especially a lot of the younger people around here. They got some really, really nice setups. They got some really cool off-grid solar setups. And and I want to take my hat off to the people down in New Mexico. I always have trouble pronouncing the name of that city. Is it Taos? I think it's Taos, New Mexico, where they got all the Earthships. They got some really, really, really nice setups. I would strongly advise people to, Google pictures of the Earthships from New Mexico. They got some cold setups. Yeah. And coming up here real soon, you see people that ain't on solar, them houses are going, I don't give a damn how big, how nice, how great the architecture is. If you don't see no panels on there, that house is going to look like it's from the damn, it might as well be in the Flintstones. Because solar is the way to go. Because that's the only way you're going to combat this sinister ass plan that they have with this technique of bringing this whole energy system down and then resetting it and bringing it back up the way they want it back up. Like I say, you got to look out for that UBI. Universal basic income, that does not mean, okay, well, we just going to send you $1,500 a month in greenbacks every month. Like they say, you always got to remember, they can change the names of things in an instant. Hell, the internet, that was initially called the information superhighway. So, they're not going to come out in the beginning and call universal basic income resource credits, because that's going to cause too much confusion and too much drama out there amongst the general population. So they're going to bring this up subtly, because believe you me, that grid is going to falter sooner or later. And from everything I've experienced and everything that I've researched, it's going to be sooner than later, because the damn thing is already working on overtime. Let me go over here and check the see, you got these monkeys dressing up like old men and not showing their faces and shit at the Met Gala. See, that's because they got money to play around with. See, we the people out here that's got to get serious about this ism. You at 4.48, the national average for a gallon of gas, up $1.32 since that monkey at 1600 started this scandalous, unlawful war over in the Gulf. Let me see what I got here. What we got here? Shut up, Gramps. There we go. You want him book? I found it, Paradise. I bookmarked it. Okay, you want OP gamers? Or you want me to take care of 1641? Let me spray the phone first. We got a roach in here. I don't know if you're shopping for your panels right now, or I can handle it. I think you might be tied up. I took Gamerland. Yeah. Gamers, you got any last words? Switch. found. I bookmarked it. Okay, good. It's an age to gain. Yeah. Silly. Like I say, some people that point, that 3 seconds of attention we give them, lots of times that's more than a lot of people get their entire life. So hopefully we gave him his 3 seconds, it's 3 seconds, but to him that was his 15 minutes of fame. Very, very, very sad individuals, knowing good and well we ain't gonna do nothing behind them, but they sitting there with their friend. They go, okay, you're gonna go. What are you gonna call him? What are you gonna call him? Yeah, you can't call him the N-word because you could get in trouble for that. Well, let's just call him Gramps. That's a good one. Ha ha ha. Sorry ass people. just sorry ass people. And now him and his buddies, they still watching, going, they're still talking about you, Gamerland. Like I said, I gotta bring my damn hot shot in here in the mornings now. Turn on that damn light and they scatter. Run like roaches with the light on. Once again, that's why the numbers go down. He called all his buddies this morning. And he goes, okay, I'm gonna be on. Now make sure you tune in. I want you to see my ass get blocked. I tell you, that's gotta be a sad life when the highlight of your damn day is coming onto this podcast for 0.3 seconds and getting hidden from the damn chat. Man, I am so glad my life is not that damn sorry. Real talk. So yeah, just like Book is saying, he up in Walmart trying to get his solar panel on, and that is such good news to see, and I hope other people start to adopt that, because like I said, you don't need some big ass setup in the beginning. Even if you're on a lanai or patio, even if you're in an apartment or condo, you can still run a little solar setup right on your lanai. The number one question we get on our tours, and the number one question I had when I went and bought our solar, I was like, so what the hell, does that shit work in the rain? Does that work when it's cloudy? And I look back at that question like, man, how naive I was. So I think a lot of people may think, well, I'm on a lanai, and I can't really, the sun may not hit me correctly. As long as you got a little bit of daylight, that solar will work. You will be completely shocked. Once again, and I'm talking about your standard panels. Now these smaller isms that I'm showing you, yeah, you want to have, you need some good sunlight, some good direct sunlight. That's why I stress to like people in Southern California that have many sunny days throughout the year. You'd be a fool not to get one of these. But yeah, don't think just because when it starts raining or if it's cloudy, you can't use it. Yes, true enough, it's not going to generate as much power, but the amount of power that you lose in the rain or on cloudy days, it's really nothing. It's really nothing. And I strongly advise you to start off slow. Maybe with one panel, and try to see how much load you can put on it, and then jump up. Like, I'd like to get another panel here soon, so I can run this Starlink, 24 hours a day. Because as I stated, the way we set up the Starlink, if I have it on at night, it'll drain this damn battery, which, is not good. So yeah, you want to get your panels right. You want to get your battery right. And another thing I didn't realize, because like I said, I knew nothing about solar. I pretty much thought, I was like, okay, so is the power for the most part coming from the battery? No, in the daytime you're using the battery. At nighttime you're using the battery. In the daytime, the power's coming off the solar panel. That's your direct current. When you hear about AC/DC, not the damn band, you monkeys, but that direct current coming straight from the panel, the alternate current that's coming from the battery at night. So it's really not all that complicated. It's really not all that complicated, but the one thing I have to stress to you is you got to get, if you can, try to get your system from a company that has a great customer service department, because you are going to have questions. And the last thing you want, I've stated this in the past, and I'll say it again in the future. I apologize for the people that have already heard. Let me see what book is saying. I need to buy one today. At least start it off. You know what I'm saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Go start it off. You got to jump in there with 2 feet, big homie. You got it. Book, you more than intelligent enough to get it going. And because the one thing that I stress to people that you don't want to do, I've said this before. As soon as you get solar and you have a question about it, every Tom, Dick, and Hank that you meet gonna say, nigga, I know about solar. I know about solar. I know about solar, especially if you're talking to one of these MAGAs. You know, they think they know every damn thing. You know, from rocket science to solar to oil to everything, and they don't know jack shit. Every Tom, Dick, and Hank gonna say, oh yeah, let me come over and take a look at your ism. Let me come over and take, oh yeah. Don't let anybody touch your solar system unless they are a proven professional. And you know that for a fact. Every person that you tell that you got solar, they gonna act like they a damn electrician, or they gonna act like they a damn solar expert, and all they gonna do is have your parameters and everything else all fucked up. Nope, I was never that damn stupid. I was like, no, you ain't coming touching my shit. Because I had a few questions about my ism, and I had to figure it out on my own. Because I bought from an independent dealer. And, you know, we pieced it together. So there really was not a customer service department. And I would try not to make that mistake again, because you are going to have questions about that solar. Try to make sure there's somebody that you can call. Because every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to say, I know what to do. Let me come over and look at your ism. Don't let anybody start touching on your ism. Yup. There was one person. There was one person on the tour. He was a doctor, and he had some off-grid property, and he's pretty much the only person on the tour I ever let come in here and look at my setup. And sure enough, he looking at it, and sure, he was getting ready to. I said, "Don't touch that." Luckily, I was waiting on it. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry gonna want to push your damn buttons. Look at your solar like you look at your damn car. You would not let some monkey that just says, "Oh, I know about cars," pop your hood and start unscrewing shit with wrenches and everything else. You never allow that on your car, would you? Look at your solar setup the same way you look at your car. No, when you have a problem with your car, if you can't fix it, you take it to a professional mechanic. And that's the way you need to think about your solar. If you can't fix it, then you need to have a customer service department that you can call. I would say that's probably going to be the most important aspect of buying solar and getting a proper solar setup. The first thing you want to do is interview or inquire about their customer service department. Now, I can call y'all 24/7, right? And it's not going to cost me, right? And whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. That will, if before you even start talking about wattage and charge controller and all that shit, the first thing you want to say, what is your customer service setup like? That's the best. And once again, I don't give advice. I just give my opinion. That's the best advice I can give you. Yup. But yeah, solar is nice. It's a really, really, really great way to generate your own power. That's why they don't tell you about it. That's why they never taught you about this shit in school. It's because they want you hooked like crack to that damn grid. And most people, your ass is brought up plugging shit in the wall because that's what your parents know and that's what their parents taught them. All I can do is tell you, don't teach your kids that. for many reasons. Cost, and more so than anything, there's no damn guarantee that the damn grid is going to be operational forever. They tell you all the time it's hanging on by a thread. And if you don't live in an area where they have a lot of rolling blackouts, you might think, that's just some conspiracy theory, BS, or whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. No, I lived in an area for you, and this is over 20 years ago. Yeah, I mean, we was having rolling blackouts in California 30 years ago. So I know what it's like for the power to go on and off. I know what it's like for a power surge to happen and it fries your damn computer monitor. Yeah. You know, you don't want to have to buy surge protectors and all that BS for your computers and all that. By the time you piece all that shit together, you'll say, man, I could have had a nice 12-volt system cracking off up in here. And like I said, the best part about it, what's gonna put you on cloud nine. I don't give a damn how much you got to pay for it. What's gonna put you on cloud nine is the day you go to your mailbox and you say, I don't never have to see another electric bill again. You're gonna laugh your ass off at that damn electric company. I don't never have to call these monkeys again and make payment arrangements. I don't never have to say, okay, well, this month my mortgage is this, or my rent is this, and the damn electric bill is this, and that's this, and that's that. Nah, man. Like I said, you can immediately eliminate 2 expensive bills right this very second. If you live in the right area, you can get rid of your electric bill. And if you're in a place where it rains, you can get rid of your damn water bill. Yeah, but you're gonna have to have a lifestyle change. Like I keep saying, do not think, unless your ass is Bill Gates in some damn body, unless you completely chipped up, do not think that you're gonna move off grid and have the same lifestyle that you just left in the suburbs. No. You're gonna have to going off grid is really not gonna help you if you don't reduce your energy and your resources consumption. Yeah, you gotta have a lifestyle change. If you're not willing to change your lifestyle, you better off staying right at that janky ass job and getting that big ass packet in the mail of bills every month. Or I don't know, I would imagine at this point they probably send you your bill through an email or some shit like that. Or like most people, they got most people so damn trained. They got you on with this. It's been so long since I had an energy bill. I forgot what it's called. Where you on auto pay. That's what it is. Well, you think you really beating the system. Well, I got it to where they just take my money out every damn month. I don't even have to worry about it. The electric company, the gas company, and the water company, they laugh at your monkey ass. They say, this motherfucker, he's not only a sheep, he's the head sheep. We don't even have to hunt him down for our money. Fools. Absolute fools. So that's all I can tell you, because that grid is going to shut down. And that's why you got to be working on your skills. You got to be working on your self-defense skills. You got to be working on your skills that you need to survive in a blackout. Because once these lights go out, you talk about crime. You ain't seen Nathaniel yet. Yeah. Oh, you got a lot of people out there. You got a lot of scandalous people out there that can't wait for the day to come when the lights is out for 2, 3, 4 months at a time. Oh yeah, they're gonna do a whole hell of a lot of dirt during that ism. So that's the reason why you got to be able to defend yourself with whatever legal weapons that you're allowed to have in your area. And not only that, you got to be able to get them up with these. Yeah, all day long. Yeah. So you got to work on your training, and that's why you got to stay in shape. Like they say all the time, the majority of the time, in a street fight, how it ends is one person gets tired. The majority of the time in a damn street fight, the fight ends because one person gets tired. You got to be in shape out there, and that's the one. Another thing you also got to remember, 99.9% of the people walking the streets can't fight. They may talk a big game, may talk a lot of shit, but if they was really, really all that, they'd be fighting for a living. They'd be earning money doing that. So that's why you want to have your basic self-defense skills down. Because 99.9% of the people out there that you run into that's talking all that, the people that can fight will never ever talk shit to you. Ever. Ever. The people that's quiet, that don't say jack shit, that's the person that you need to be worried about in a fight. All the wolf tickets and all the shit talker motherfuckers, like I said, I'm 56 years old. I haven't been walking this planet for 56 years for nothing. So you wanna have your whatever legal weapons that you're allowed to carry, and you want to have your self-defense skills right just in case you can't get to your legal weapons. Because that grid going down, believe you me, that's gonna bring the worst out in people. Like I said, I read on a podcast the other day, I read the comment section, and it was a true statement. Some cat put on there that his next door neighbor told him, I have no problem. His next door neighbor, who they've been friends with for years, he says, I have no problem kicking in your door to save my family in the right situation. There is no loyalty amongst thieves. Yes, hunger will bring out the worst in people. So you got to be prepared for that. Check these markets right quick. I think we sprayed enough. I think we've sprayed enough hot shot on the phone that we didn't got rid of all the MAGA mosquitoes and roaches for the morning. I told you every morning we gotta start spraying down the damn phone. I gotta keep my can of hot shot right. I appreciate that light, big homie. Yeah, we turn the light on, and they go scattering, but there's always one that's bold, one or two, and you got. Because the Orkin man, he can't get all of them. Damn shame. You up 360 on the industrials. The broader market, you up 67. And the NASDAQ 100, you up 280. A little over 1%. So, they like the earnings report. So, like I said, anytime you hear something about earnings, that's always a good sign. That lets you know that maybe they're going to try to bring back some stability in the market, and they trading on fundamentals, not just what. Even Wall Street is, even that janky ass casino is starting to get tired of trading on what that monkey at 1600 is going to say, and what he's going to say and not say and do and not do. What was his damn thing yesterday? I forgot. I read it yesterday before I got off the air. Was something along the lines, I'm gonna blow you off the face of the planet or something if they attack a U.S. ship. And then you just have that damn Jack Daniels telling you Iran attacked U.S. forces more than 10 times during the ceasefire. That's why I say he sounds like a fool. He sounds like a damn fool. But yet he gonna blow them off the face of the damn earth if they attack a U. Shut up, Trump. WTI. Let's go to the bond market first. You still at 441. Like I say, nobody wants to take her ugly ass to the prom. They say, the hell with that. I can do much better than that. Nope, you get her ass down to 414039. And then maybe I'll consider taking her ugly ass out. But until then, you better keep getting her them implants. You better keep sending her to the damn facelift doctor. 1.44, which is a horrible number. 102 at WTI, 110 at Brent. So, and this is actually down. Oil prices fall after U.S. says Iran ceasefire remains in place despite UAE attacks. So, once again, you know why. You know why they lying about that ceasefire. Because they know that the 30-day expiration date has been expired. They're supposed to talk to Congress now about being in this war. But as long as they keep pushing the narrative about a ceasefire, they don't have to go to Congress for approval for this war. I told you, everything they do is scandalous. Everything they do is scandalous. Just a scandalous, compromised, damn regime that you're working with all day long. See what came up here? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yup. Real talk. Real talk, book. Yup. So, once again, you gotta don't prep for the damn grid going down after it then went down. That's the worst thing you can do, because everybody gonna try to make a run for solar panels and everything of that nature when that happens. You want to prep now. That's why I'm glad Book put that in the chat, that he's out looking now. He's not only looking, he's looking to purchase now, because looking ain't gonna help you. Looking at solar panels, that's not gonna generate any damn energy. He's looking to purchase. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta go out there and get something now. No, we didn't start off with the 12-volt system. Like I said, we started off with the damn janky ass generators. Then we moved over to the portable solar. And then I showed you the little small solar panels. And then we worked our way up to the 12-volt system. So you got to do something, because you're relying. I mean, you got to stop relying on others. I don't give a damn if it's your energy or your food. You know, like I say, you get a lot of people out there. They get credit. They get credit for going to work every day and being able to give their wife a credit card or some money to go to the store and buy food to put on the table. That's a so-called man. And all I can do is tell you this: that is the man of yesteryear. You're not providing for your family. Walmart is providing for your family. Del Monte is providing for your family. No, you're not providing jack shit. Because I don't give a damn how much money you got. Like I keep saying, if there's no food on the damn shelf, or that little paycheck that they giving you, real talk. Yeah, real talk. You're not putting them motherfuckers ain't providing for their family. No, what you're doing is you taking a shortcut. You relying on somebody damn else. And like I say, that's why I keep saying, I said yesterday, this country is getting ready to change. This country is getting ready to change in a way that you won't believe. You know, there was a time, you know, a woman would say, okay, and naturally, I would like a man with a good job so he can put food on the table. And that used to mean, okay, he's got a good job and he can give me some money to go shopping. In the future, like I keep saying, the dirtiest, jankiest motherfucker out there in overalls that know how to farm, that's the person that's gonna get all the damn women. Because they're gonna say, a job? This motherfucker with a job? That don't mean nothing. The money he making, we can barely afford the few items that is available on the shelves. No, you want to be with somebody that know how to grow food. And that goes both ways. That goes both damn ways. Women to men and men to women. Shit, my wife, she know how to farm just like I know how to farm. She know when these sweet potatoes is ready to be picked just like I do. Yup. That whole thing, I want this so-called attractive man that's got a good job and a BMW, and he can give me a nice house in the suburbs, you watch how that shit is getting ready to flip. You watch how that little image of the most eligible bachelor or bachelorette, that shit's getting ready to flip. Because what good is this so-called person who's attractive and handsome and with a nice car and a nice job, and your ass is sitting back starving? Yeah, times ain't just got that bad yet. But you live in this country, on this planet, just like I do. You tell me which way the trend is going. I say it all the time. Like I said, the numbers always go down. I told you. The numbers always go down when I start talking that ism. That's the so-called people that's worried about how they look and how their clothes look, and peeking outside the window at their job and just staring at their little BMW with their chest poked out, checking their damn so-called 401k and their bank account every 5 minutes, saying, I'm a real man. I can easily get my wife $500-600 and she can go to the damn grocery store and get cheated out of everything. Yeah. And like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. Yeah, we grow plenty of food here, but we still go to the grocery store, sure. But our plan is to slowly but surely get away from that, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. We go to the grocery store, but in the right situation, or I should say in the wrong situation, we can still survive. Not forever, but we can make it months out here with the stuff that we have, that we're growing. Yup. So you're about to see a whole new damn country, if not a whole new damn planet, that's getting ready to evolve from what's going on worldwide, and mainly in that damn strait. Like I say every day on here. Like I say every damn day on here. You are going to be in world conflict for many decades to come. For many decades to come. That monkey at 1600 is going to see to that, and Miriam Allison is going to see to that. Yup. And I guess that monkey at 1600, he's supposed to be going to meet, he's supposed to have a little summit meeting over in China coming up here soon. And President Xi, or Chi, however the hell you pronounce it, he just made him look like a silly ass fool again. He's supposed to be having a summit meeting with the Iranian leadership as well. In other words, nigga, don't think that you the only flavor of the month. That makes that monkey at 1600 look like a damn fool. Because nobody trusts this country anymore. You think he's gonna just jump into bed with the U.S. and put all his marbles, put all his eggs into this basket? Hell no. He said, I got this deal with the Iranians. I got an agreement with the Iranians, and I'm gonna honor that. Now, I'm open to hearing what your sorry ass got to say, Trump, but I got another ism. China has two alternatives. They got the Iranian deal, and they possibly have the option of going to Russia for resources. And that's like I say every day on here. That's why that monkey at 1600 will not stop that war in Ukraine. The longer the war in Ukraine goes on, the harder it's going to be for China to lean on Russia if they have to. Because you in a resource war. You are in a resource war, and especially Americans. You have a lot of Americans that are not going to be able to adapt to this new ism, because they're too worried about leaning at the damn stoplight in a BMW. Period. Point blank. Go back over here and check these numbers. Up 331 on the industrials. The bond market's at 4.4. WTI is at 102. and Brent's at 109. Gold and silver still up in tandem, and the dollar is still holding steady. So, yeah, like I say, I expected for my numbers to be small today, and that's the reason why. And that's the reason why they're going to pull this damn grid down, because they know the average person walking the street don't want to hear this. They do not want to hear this. What they want to come in here and see is me arguing with MAGA, and MAGA trying to quiz me on this, and MAGA trying to quiz me on that, and we hiding people in the chat and all that. They want to see silliness. That's why I keep telling you. That's why I keep telling you. When they decide to implement the sinister plans that they have, it's going to be easy. It's going to be a walk in the park, Kadansky. It's going to be a walk in the park because people are too damn comfortable. They break their neck. They send out, I mean, like I said, you got to look at some of these podcasts out here. These people talking about I'm sending out 100, 200 resumes a day trying to get a job just so they can make enough money to send all that money to the damn light company, the gas company, to pay their car note and insurance. That's what I'm saying. 99% of the people that go to work every day, all that money does is come in and go right back out. And why the hell do you, that's what I say. Every now and then, we'll go out on the weekends, and my wife and I, we just giggle. We just giggle. Let me see here. They wanted just to give it back. They wanted just to give it right back. That's all it is. It might as well be a damn funnel. That shit comes in and goes right back out. And that's the point I'm getting ready to make right here. Adults pay bills. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got, you want him book? You want Ryan Bean's book? Look at his avatar. Before we drop the hammer on him. Before I spray before I gotta spray the foam. Shh, we got a roach. Orkin man, we got a roach. It's up to you, book. You might be at Walmart right now. I'll take care of it. You got any last words, Ryan Beans? Switch. Goodbye. I love doing that. Exactly. Idiots pay. Exactly. Like I said, you see, or you can still see his avatar. I'm gonna have a car. Like I said, youngsters out there, 18 to 25. 18 to 25. If you're under 18, get your ass out this room. 18 to 25. I want you to look at his avatar, Ryan Beans. That so-called muscle car. The worst investment you can make is a vehicle. You don't believe me? Ask the chat bot. The worst investment you can make. If you can avoid it, do not put your money into depreciating assets. Trying to impress somebody, trying to impress some chick, or trying to impress some dude that you jealous of. The worst thing you can do. And that dummy's still living in 1968. And that's the worst part about it. Just like Millennial said, he living in the past. He putting his money into depreciating assets from the past. Do not put your money into depreciating assets. The worst thing you can do. You buy a car for 50 grand and you take it a damn around the block and try to give it to the man back. He gonna say, I'm not gonna give you 50 grand for it. You gonna say, motherfucker, I just drove it around the block. It's used now. You put your money into appreciating assets. Agriculture, art, gold, silver, real estate. Don't be no damn fool. Do not be no fool, youngsters. Like I told you, the chick that you want to find is the chick that don't know what kind of car you drive. They don't know nothing about the things that you have. You want people to love you for you. Fools pay damn bills. Fools pay bills. Real damn men rely on themselves. That so-called, where is he? Ryan Beans. Like I say, he won't be able to afford a can of beans after all the, he putting good money after bad. He's going to be the kind of person that's going to be, what do you want, Ryan Beans? Oh, you got a can of beans? Oh, I thought you just bought a $60,000 car. Oh, you can't drive it because there's no more gas, or you can't afford to put gas in it because they gave your ass the pimping news, because you know good and damn well Ryan Beans didn't pay cash for that janky ass car. It's on credit. Who is this? What's good with you, Skylar? I see you. I have. What's good with you, Skylar? Shit. I just see it pop on the phone and you see my ass. Who is this? And I say, oh, it's somebody from the light side. The healer is in the house. The bringer back is in the house. I see you, Skylar. Yes. Do not put your money into depreciating assets. If you got to get a car, you get a car that you can afford. To hell with what some chick think about you. Like I said, I've been happily married for damn near 10 years, almost to the date. And I ain't owned a car in 16 fucking years. But I got 3 acres of land in Hawaii, and 2 of the damn acres I ain't even seen yet. I bet Ryan Beans can't say that. Leveraged. Like I say, youngsters out there 18 to 25, because you getting at that age now. You getting at that age where y'all gonna be pulling up in new cars and shit. And when the first thing you ask one of your friends when he try to come up and throw some shit in your face and say, well, did you pay cash for it or did you finance it? And when he say he financed it, get away from his ass. Because he's a fool. Kodak moment. Am I? Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. Like I say, I don't know if he unsubbed or what. I have no idea. People, they come and go all the time. And that's all I can tell you, youngsters. When people are sitting here telling, oh, I financed it. He's a fool. Because he probably had the money to pay cash for something not as cool looking. Something not as prestigious. But he's too worried about what other people think. Where you want to extend yourself, where you want to go out on a limb, is an appreciating asset. Hell yeah, I was broke as hell after I bought this land, and it wasn't even that much money. I was trying to get something cheaper, but we kept getting outbidded. I said, fuck it, I ain't got the money. This is gonna fuck us up for years, but I'm going for it. And now my shit done double, damn near triple. You want to put your money into appreciating assets. You don't want to be Mr. Red, whatever the hell kind of car he had, a fool, and gets on here and says, adults pay bills. A fool. He's the kind of monkey, when he goes to his damn mailbox, the damn bills falling in his lap. And every month he goes, shit. Which one should I pay for? Which one should I pay first? Hell, throw them on the table. I'll pay the one that hits the damn table first. Don't be that person. And the only reason why he can do that right now is because the chatbot ain't gave him the pimping news. Believe you me, a Ryan Beans, he tosses and turns at night. He tosses and turns at night. If he still has a job. Damn jobs ain't guaranteed. You look at them monkeys from Spirit Airlines. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of Ryan Beans that work for Spirit Airlines. Driving up to the airport every day at their Spirit Airline job, leaning. Now, they ass is about to be on the Free City bus. Because they put their damn money into depreciating assets. Fools. Absolute fools trying to impress somebody. And like I said, another reason why a damn car is the worst thing that you can invest your money in. I'm gonna get to that in 1 second. Millennial said, and he ain't tossing and turning off of eating them can of beans either. he tossing and turning because of stress. Because of stress. And once again, 18 to 25-year-olds, this is because I was 18 to 25 at one time too. You about to start swimming in them waters where y'all about to start getting shit. You at that age now where you're gonna have people graduating from college and they gonna be getting shit and whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. I've already walked this path. You remember one thing, especially when it comes to a car. And this really works for anything. A house, a car, anything, but mainly a car. I don't give a fuck what kind of nice BMW, Benz, Tesla they pull up in. I don't give a damn how shiny and how pretty it looks. Always remember one thing when it comes to a vehicle. They got one better in the damn shop, in the damn design room that puts that one to shame. What you want to do is get your cheddar right to where you ain't tossing and turning at night like Mr. Ryan Fart Beans is every night because you leverage. You want to be able to go to that dealer, just like Shaq said. Just like Shaq said when he got his first contract, I believe with the Lakers. No, his first rookie contract. He went straight to the damn, what was it, the Bentley dealer or whatever. And they obviously you should have known that was Shaq. But still, they saw a tall black man and didn't know jack shit. And he was like, I want that Bentley. I want that Bentley. And then the man disrespected him and said, are you sure you can afford this? And obviously, I guess ass MAGA man don't watch basketball. The motherfucker's only 7 foot tall, 300 pounds. And he said, just because the man disrespected him, he said, give me 3 of them. You want to be that motherfucker that can say, here you go, cash. That's the way you want to be. That's the way you want to be. And like I keep saying, some chick, she laughing at you and she don't want to date you because you ain't driving the right kind of car. You run from her. You run from her. Take it from your boy Jay. You can always go get one of them chicks. The older you get, the more their looks, the older they get, their looks is going to go down. The older you get, your cheddar is going to rise. And you can still get that later in life, big homie. You want the woman that's going to love you for you. Remember that I gave you my opinion on that because I don't give any advice, Mr. Ryan Farby. Stupid. Adults pay bills. What a stupid ass. Dumbass. And he's the main one. I appreciate that like, big homie. And he's the main one. He's the main one that voted for that monkey at 1,600 3 times that gets up there and tells you, I don't pay any taxes. I'm a billionaire and I don't pay any taxes. I'm working the tax code. I told you, that's what I tell you. And these MAGA motherfuckers don't listen to a word they got to say because they stupid. If you can get on solar and eliminate your electric bill, you do it. If you can go out there and catch water and you purify it correctly and it's safe to drink, don't go around paying some damn water department for something that falls out of the damn sky for free. Listen to somebody like some damn Ryan Beans out there trying to impress people that don't give a damn about his ass, trying to impress some chick that's cheating on his ass because she don't care about him for him. He got some so-called, or I don't know if that's his car or not, it's probably his dream car. Either way it go, he can't get a chick because of him. Paradise Principles, real talk. I said, man, I ain't walked this damn planet for 56 years for Nathaniel. For Nathan, for nothing. MAGA trying to pry their way in here. Y'all can't see that I'm getting all these messages held for review. Why don't you just come in here and say what you got to say like a damn grown-ass damn adult, MAGA? Obviously, the chat bot is catching some sort of curse words that you're calling me or whatever. That black motherfucker, I can't stand his monkey. And all you doing is getting flagged by the damn auto moderator. Come on in here. We had Toto in here earlier. He came up in here and threw up his MAGA hood. And, he just came in here and listened. You're welcome up in here, MAGA. Don't worry. I'm not going to spray the hot shot on the phone. You don't have to run like roaches with the light on. This is for the disrespectful MAGA. You can come on up in here. I pulled this shit out of it's an old ass can. Ain't even nothing in it. This motherfucker was used up years ago. Shit, we stopped buying all this. This shit, the mosquitoes are so bad around here. This became a bill. We like, shit, we just have to just swat them away. We got tired of buying this ism and buying off and shit. Real talk. You want to find you a chick when your ass is broke as a joke. Believe you, me, big homie. Yeah, so, like I said, hopefully everybody got a plan out there that they trying to eliminate their bills and be a smart man, not a dumbass man that's keeping the system going, paying for a grid that's falling, hanging on for dear life. Yeah, hell yeah. And like I said, the worst part, once again, going back to a damn car, especially the damn car that the picture he had, that motherfucker, he looks at the price of gas every day, saying, well, shit, when I bought this, I didn't know we was going to be over in the damn straight getting our asses handed to us and gas was going to be $50 a gallon. I didn't know that. You're going to see a whole lot of people with these so-called fancy-ass cars that they thought was going to impress their neighbor or impress some chick that's parked now. Gonna be in the club talking about, oh, I got a 5 Series. Oh, well, let me see it. Oh, I would love to sit in your damn drop top Benz. Can I see it? Oh, it's at home. Well, motherfucker, how'd you get here? Oh, my homeboy took me. Fronting in your homeboy, in the passenger seat of your homeboy's ride. Because I can't afford the gas to pull that motherfucker out the driveway, or the mechanic is trying to charge me more than the car is worth because it's broke down right now. I learned that lesson as a young man. Hell yeah. The OGs told me when I was still a young teenager, no nigga, and don't buy no luxury car. I was like, why not? I said, man, something go wrong in that car, you have no idea how much they gonna charge you at the mechanic for that ism. I was like, no shit. I mean, when you were a kid, you don't know. You think every car, you take it to the mechanic. Well, nigga, if I need a new fuel pump for my little Ford Escort, it's gonna be the same price as this Benz 600. Telling you, youngsters, you want to get yourself in a position to where you can pay cash for this shit. And cash where it don't hurt you. Where you got money to spare. These girls and these women, they've been here since the beginning of time. And they're going to be here long after your ass is gone. Real talk. Let me check these damn numbers. He gonna get it. Gonna get in here. Well, I forget that. I didn't see the one up top there. Just like when Ryan Woman went around the block and came back to him. She used. I missed that one. And that's why he said, okay, that's why Skylar said see, sometimes I be missing this shit. Oh man. hate I didn't make that announcement when that damn Ryan Beans was on here. I missed that one. Shit. Oh, just like when Ryan Woman went around the block and came back to him. She used now. And nigga, she ran into Skylar in that back alley. Oh man, I hate I missed that one, big homie. My bad. Adults pay bills. You shut your dumb ass up. Adults pay bills. You pay bills that's gonna give you an ROI on you paying that bill. You getting a return. You're not sending somebody else's damn son or daughter to fucking college. You stupid ass monkey. What a dummy. Man, I hate I missed that one. 343 on the, you have 343 on the industrials. You have 65 on the broader market. Stupid ass. And you up 268, about 1% on the NASDAQ. And the VIX is at 17. The 10-year note is at 4.41. And WTI is at 102. And Brent is still at 109. You got about an hour until thou close. Damn. Yeah, real talk there. Oh my goodness. Horrible. Horrible. And like I say, that's the reason. Well, look at all the messages I got though for review. What, MAGA, what? I got all these damn messages held for. See, y'all can't see that shit. All the messages I have held for review. Why don't you just bring your monkey ass in here and talk to me? Even the Koki is saying, ain't that right, Kokiki? Kokiki. Yeah, well, I don't know, Koki. I don't know why they don't bring their sorry ass in here like mature adults. Kokiki. See? Oh, because they think we MAGA. I don't know what they dumbasses think, man. I don't know what they Kokiki. And little Kokiki. All these damn messages that I get held for review. Yeah, it's raining, so Chicky may not come out now. I said, they got, oh shit. They lucky they don't invite my ass to the Met Gala. I be strolling in there with Chicky, nigga. Chicky say, nigga, what's up? I came dressed as me, nigga. I don't know why they don't bring their sorry asses in here and try to have a conversation. All they damn messages getting blocked. Damn, they holding our own messages for review. Yeah, shit. They can't even put Book to work. Book that showed up with the hard hat. He said, shit, nigga, we got no work for you. Oh, man. They said, sorry, Mr. Book, we got no work for you. Yeah, the chat bot is catching everything. That's a MAGA miss in that message review. I don't know why they don't come in here and just talk. I have no idea why. Damn, don't worry. There's nothing in the can, MAGA. It's empty. Here, you hear? It's nothing in the can. The spraying the phone, that's not literal. That's figurative. Damn. Oh, my goodness. I told you some of the sorriest damn people you ever want to meet. Some of the sorriest damn people. And you think that, see, I don't know. See, the thing I don't know is from their end, when the message gets held for review, maybe it looks like it made it into the chat from their point of view. I have no idea, man. Like I said, I try to stay devoid of silliness. You know, they should follow Toto's lead. He came in earlier, threw up his hood, and we said, okay, we see what hood you're from, Toto, no problem. And he just, I guess he either left or he listened to the podcast, and maybe he's still listening to the podcast. I don't know why they can't do that. You can come in here, throw up your hood, and it's all good. Right, just fold your hands. You might as well make Millennial. I've been asking him if he want to be one. I asked him if you want to be all you got to do is hit me with the whoop, Millennial. If you want to be a mod, I said a few times, anybody want to be a mod, just holler at me. Because I don't want to force it on anybody. But if you want to be a mod, Millennial, I can make you a mod right now in 0.2 seconds. Yeah, any one of the regulars up in here that come in here and they want to moderate and, you know, not drop the hammer too soon, I'll easily make you a mod. Message for review will go away. Yeah, that ain't no thing. So, yeah, I mean, so like I say, man, you got to put your money in the right places. You got to get prepped. You got to get prepped to be able to take care of your own resources. And, you know, because like I say, you obviously have people like that Ryan Beans out there that he's gonna live on grid, and he's gonna stay on grid until the damn cows come home. And like I keep saying, that's the reason why they come up with these sinister ass plans, because they know you got 80 to 90, 99% of this population. They're too comfortable. They too damn comfortable, and they know good and damn well that, you know, they're not prepped. And them are going to be the people that's going to be looking for your ass to take care of them, because they putting their money in all the wrong things. What's the Eddie Murphy from Saturday Night Live? They wooking putting up in all the wrong cases. Wooking putting up. Wooking putting up in all the wrong cases. Wooking putting up. I miss Eddie being on Saturday Night Live. When that nigga was doing James Brown and he tried to get into the hot tub. It's too hot to get into the hot tub. That's when Eddie was the damn guts back then. Skylar, oh, Tay. I like when that nigga was on. When he would do Mr. Rogers. That motherfucker would come in, he'd come in Mr. Rogers' apartment and start stealing shit. And then the landlord would knock on the door and say, oh, I got to take my ass out the side window because I ain't paid the rent in 6 months. That's when Eddie was the damn gut. Real talk, big homie. That's when Eddie was the damn guts. Coming in there and putting this shit in. Boys and girls, you can say. Oh man, boys and girls, can you say arson? Yeah. Oh, and that nigga be right into the middle of the skit, and he go and knock on the door, and then he bucked them eyes. I appreciate that, like big homie. And he bucked them eyes. Oh, that's Mr. Landlord, and my ass ain't paid the rent in 6 months. That's when Saturday Night Live was funny as hell, man. Oh man. Nigga said, can you say arson? Oh man. Shit, nigga, I used to watch Mr. Rogers. Nigga, shit. Nigga, I ain't seen a white man that nice in fucking 50 years. Shit. I ain't seen a white man that nice in 50 fucking years. Nigga, shit. I ain't never lived next door to no white man that damn nice. I think it was all calm and shit. Had his sweater on and shit. Nigga put on his shit. His little, what do you have, slippers? What that nigga? What do you have? What some slippers he was putting on? Nigga, you know that was Hollywood. Shit. I ain't seen a white man that fucking nice in a long time, nigga. Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, nigga, I love to be your fucking neighbor. His ass. I don't think that nigga was MAGA. He wasn't nothing. He was just his own damn ism in that perfect ass world. What I got? A little under about 50 minutes to the damn close. 102 at WTI. Brent at 109. The industrials, they up 378. The damn broader market's up 69, and the Nasdaq's up 282, and the VIX is up 17, and the 10-year is at 414. And once again, gold. Silver done turned negative. Shit. Okay, gold is still up 0.84%. And silver didn't turn negative on you monkeys. Huh. Okay. For shits and giggles, we go, oh shit, look at Bitcoin, nigga. Bitcoin is at 81. Trying to make a little comeback. All right. Say, nigga, you better stop clowning my ass in the chat. I ain't mad at you, Bitcoin. I ain't mad at you at all. My goodness gracious. What, they got a manhunt? Yeah, what the hell is I keep hearing about this damn hantavirus outbreak on this cruise ship? Like I said, I can't click on it on CNN because I've used all my free articles for the month. And you'll get MAG in here. Well, why would you pay for more, you cheap bastard? What the hell is you got a manhunt for a veteran, huh? Why am I not surprised? Yeah, they keep talking about this hantavirus is I read something about it's being transmitted from human to human because that shit usually comes from mice and rat feces, and that's how Gene Hackman's wife died. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke, big homie. Damn. What else you got in the damn news? The Trump's ballroom is becoming a political boondoggle. Whatever the hell a boondoggle is. You know that's a white term. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess that means a mess. Yeah, that's what they say. Human to human transmission suspected on board hantavirus cruise ship. The WHO says. Well, shit, nigga, stop getting on cruise ships and bring your monkey asses to Hawaii and take my tour. You'll be safe here. Manhunt underway for Special Forces veteran with extensive survival training accused of shooting his wife. Shit. Damn. Probably MAGA. Probably MAGA. Let's see what we got. What we got here. I think Mr. Rogers was putting on some moccasins. Yeah, I think he was. It was something like that. You know, it wasn't no damn Air Jordans. That's for sure. And it wasn't no hard sole shoes. Yeah, I think he was putting on, some, a little loafer, something that, very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, who we got here? Bitcoin to zero. I see you, Rob K. Maybe. It's bucking the trend now, Rob. It's on the way up now. It very could be. You could very well see zero Bitcoin. Yeah. So, Rob, we haven't seen you in the chat before. We like to see what side of the aisle you're on. That doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna hide you or anything. We just want to know what angle you're coming from. Can you let us know at least what hood you're from? What are you MAGA? Are you non-MAGA? You came in with the all caps? That's no problem. Or did you knock on my door and run? Which one is it? Let's see, chat. Skylar got my ass laughing again. Let me wipe my damn nose. Maybe Rob will give us maybe he'll answer the question. From the west side. Is Rob from the west side? Oh shit, Rob. That's fine. We can at least click on your channel here, and maybe that'll tell us a little something about you, Rob. Rob K. I like the dog. Nice looking dog. Oh shit, there's nothing. Oh, you just joined. October 6th of 2025. Okay. Well, you can stay in, Rob. You don't have to tell us anything. I mean, for the fact, I know you're not under 18. I don't believe. I mean, you came in here talking about Bitcoin, so I would imagine you're an adult. Oh yeah, Rob, we'll keep you in here. Yeah, it's okay to be quiet up in here. So anyway, yeah. So that's the ism for today. You gotta you gotta get your energy right. you gotta get your energy right. You gotta be able to control your own damn resources. Cause you don't know what the hell they got in store for you. Like I was saying earlier, there's a whole bunch of scenarios that you gotta worry about with this damn grid. And like I said, the scary one is that one with the technate where they bring the whole thing down and they tell you, no, monkey, stop calling us. We're never bringing the grid back up. We're going to reset this whole ism, and you're going to get energy credits. That's the new grid. So we can track everything about your monkey ass. Or if we have to bring it back up, it's going to cost us $1 trillion, which means if your ass ain't rich, then you don't get electricity because your bill going to be sky high. Or they're going to start diverting power to the chat bot and lie to your ass that the grid is down. Or the reason why we're having all these rolling blackouts is because of climate change or whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop when they actually trying to power the damn chat bot. Yep. Or once again, the one that will probably happen before all of that is they shut you down for a few months and they see mass chaos in the streets when people like Rob Beans can't go to his damn ATM card because he getting ready to trick off more money with some chick. And it's mass chaos out in the streets. No easier way to cause mass chaos than to shut down the damn grid. Real talk. Won't you be my neighbor? Shit. Nigga, you show me a white man that's been that nice. I ain't seen that kind of niceness in ages. In ages. Look at that shit. That damn Eric Swalwell. More than a dozen women describe how Eric Swalwell made them feel uncomfortable in private. That's the thing about these monkeys. when these chicks start coming out on their ass, they come out in droves. Nigga, the Clarence Thomas days where it's just one chick that come out on you. Them days is over. These motherfuckers, I tell you, they be having damn stables of women coming out on their ass. They say in Congress, man, a lot of them senators, they say it's been billions of dollars that has been spent of taxpayer money to settle sexual harassment lawsuits all through Congress. They said pretty much, if you're a congressman, it's almost like, you like the head of your own little company. It's like you really have nobody to answer to, and that is. So the motherfuckers be in there doing whatever the hell they want to do until they can't. Until they cannot, big homie. Yeah, man, that was so damn stupid, Eric Swalwell. You very easily could have been governor of California, which means you very well easily could have been president of the United States, and you tricked it off. And you tricked it off like a dumbass motherfucker. Don't look 2 minutes past they damn nose. Stupid. Mexico's out-of-reach World Cup tickets cause discontent among fans. One problem I don't have. Wasn't planning on being nowhere near that ism. How Pfizer's CEO says he uses AI to make decisions. That's what I keep telling you. You think it's all far-fetched that they're going to shut this damn grid down to power them data centers. I keep telling you, your ass is no longer the king of the jungle. The chat bot going to own everything after a while. That's why I laugh at this MAGA that comes in here talking about all the fancy cars they got and all the big-ass houses and whatnot that they got. I laugh at them. You are one AI away from losing that damn unstable and unsecure job that you think is stable and secure. How a plane hit a truck before landing at Newark. I ain't never seen so many aviation problems in all my days. Let's see who is this? That's Skylar? Yeah, Mr. Robot. I don't need no gato, Mr. Roboto. Hell yeah, he coming like a freight train. Like a damn freight train. Man, I keep saying it. You will not recognize this damn country in 5 to 10 years. You will not recognize this place. And like I said, not only the chatbot is coming, you got, I don't know what the hell is. I'm gonna have to do a podcast on this, and somebody please comment if you have the answers. What the hell is going on with all these damn scientists coming up missing? And they say, well, this nigga left the house. He just had his gun on him. He didn't have no car keys. He didn't have no wallet. He didn't have Nathaniel. Yeah, man. They say the one chick, they claim she committed suicide, that she was working on some anti-gravity jet propulsion and shit, some Star Wars-ism. And she texted a few of her friends saying, if these monkeys say I killed myself or I committed suicide or whoop-de-whoop, don't believe them. I don't know what's going on with all these damn scientists coming up missing. That ism getting scary as hell. I don't know what they done discovered out there. I don't know what they trying to hide. But and see that's what's so crazy about today's, they putting them to work. They don't want to do, and they rebelling. Because they say some of them ain't not necessarily dead, they just missing. Maybe they putting them to work they don't want to do, and they rebelling. Yeah, I guess so. Millennial, because some of these stories is just it getting too strange. And the weird thing about it is, this shit probably been going on for ages. But now it's like nigga back to back, back to back, back. He gone, he gone, he gone. It's like they don't even care if you know about the ism. They don't even care if you know about that ism. It's just these fools coming up missing, man. So it's that's all to the bad right there. It's all to the damn bad. And that's why I keep saying, man, you don't know what's live and what's Memorex out there. Tell my wife all the time, I don't trust nothing once we leave this land. When we leave this land, every now and then, nigga, all bets is off. All bets is off. And now they got them on some get down or lay down type of time. I guess so. Like I said, I can't put my finger on this ism. I was watching, what was I watching? Nancy Grace's podcast. And she is, she be interviewing niggas. Nancy, she'll check your ass right in the middle of a sentence. Hold up. She say everything but nigga. Hold up. Hold up. So what you're telling me is nigga, I know her husband be like, oh shit. And nigga, this bitch again. Yeah, nigga, shit. Between Elizabeth Warren and Nancy Grace, you would get your ass checked. Yeah. I was watching her podcast yesterday. You got all these motherfuckers coming up missing. These damn scientists and coming up dead. And they claim they got some sort of technology to where they can take over your car. If you got one of them EVs, a Tesla or something, the chatbot can take over your car and make it look like your ass just ran into a damn ditch or into a damn river or a lake. Yeah, man. And I don't put, like I say, especially with the monkey you got in there now, I don't put Nathan past Nathaniel all day long. So, yeah, it's a bad ism out there. You got about a half hour to the close. But yeah, man, it's with this grid. And the bad part about it is you can take all the conspiracy theories out of it. Just the fact, I mean, there's two things that you cannot debate. And that is, one, the damn grid is old. And two, the damn grid and taking a damn beating from storms and climate change. Just on that fact alone. On that fact alone, that monkey may collapse or will collapse eventually. So if you're not prepped, heaven help you. Heaven help you. Because you live in an electronic society. Everything about your life needs energy and power. And if you ain't got it, shame on you. Shame damn on you. Because people are going to be coming like, yeah, right now where everything is still so and still kosher. Yeah, somebody may let you charge your damn phone. Or sure, Jack, yeah. Power's working fine at my house. Come and plug your damn shit up. Come and plug your damn computer up. Sure. Yeah. You let that energy get scarce. Jack who? Jack shit. That's exactly what they're gonna be saying. I'm not letting you do a damn thing, big homie. Yeah. So you got to worry about yourself, and you got to plan for. You have to plan for hard times to be able to lean on yourself. Because most people don't even have a clue. Most people go to work every day. A lot of people don't even check if they damn paycheck got direct deposited. They've been getting that damn direct deposit for so many years that it's like clockwork. It's like breathing. I got another message hell for review. MAGA, why don't you just come on in here, bud? Why don't you just come on in here, bud? If you use the right language, the damn chat will let you in, bud. I have no idea what kind of names that you're calling me. You need to go get a thesaurus. Use a synonym. Because how the fuck does he know that word? That's a word that's similar to another word. MAGA. Yeah, I went to school too. Why don't you go get a thesaurus? And then maybe you can bring your ass in here. The people that comment the most, they are saying message. Yeah, they're saying message for review. Yeah, don't be a scrub, bud. Yeah, all the people that's commenting. Now, I don't believe that's, I don't believe they're not holding y'all. They're not holding you guys as message for review. Are you meaning that book? You millennial scholar, they're not holding y'all messages, I don't think. Yeah, I believe that's MAGA. Yes. Okay, so they holding y'all messages for review. Huh. Why the hell are they doing that? I'm sorry, MAGA. I've been corrected. I've falsely accused you of something. Now you see how niggas been feeling for 400 years. Not mine. Okay. It must be hard. I wonder why. I wonder if I might have to go in there and I don't have it on slow mode. I wonder why they're doing that. Maybe that's Miriam. maybe that's Ms. Allison. Then penetrated her way in here. Huh. Maybe they hold, okay, Scholar said not his. Maybe they holding yours, book, and millennials. Huh. Maybe that's maybe that's Cash Patel. That nigga's still looking around. I don't know. Like I said, I just get my black ass on here every day. Nope, Skylar too. How can you tell, book? I'm not sure how you can tell. Because all it says to me is message hell for review. I've seen it too many times. Huh? They don't fuck with Jesus. I've seen it too many times. I wonder why. So, book, are you seeing the message being held for review on your end? Cause you a mod. Cause I can see it, and maybe you can see it too, since you're a moderator. You seeing it too, huh? I have no idea. Let me know if there's a way I can prevent that from happening. I have no idea why that's happening. No damn idea. I apologize, MAGA. I apologize. I owe MAGA an apology. Because see. Like I say, now you see what it's like. Now you see what it feels like to get falsely accused. I have no idea why it's doing that. That's something I'm gonna have to research when I get off this ism to see how I can stop that from happening. Huh? Maybe it's in one of my settings or something. Like I say, Google, they fuck with everything every day. Them motherfuckers love manipulating the monetization. They love manipulating this and love manipulating that. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can monkey around with it after I get off here. But yeah. Hopefully everybody is trying to get their own ism right, because it's coming. Chaos is coming out there in these streets. You can see it. They already got chaos. It's been chaos since the day he got in office. It hasn't been a smooth moment since the day that monkey that took that damn oath. There hasn't been a day of calm, not one. So why should it stop now? The worst damn administration to ever hold that damn title. Let me check some local news right quick. See if they found that monkey that they was looking for. See, that's the kind of headlines I like to see in Hawaii. Shark bite victim, Lahaina fire survivor enter adaptive surfing competition. See, that's usually our headlines about surfing and shit. And then you get 18-year-old suspect hospitalized after officer involved shooting. Brings your ass back to earth. Maui man once arrested for murder testifies against accused killer. I told y'all they got crime over here like a mug. Oh shit, the damn volcano erupted. I didn't even know. Episode 46 of Lava Fountaining at Kilauea begins. I didn't even know that. Let me see something here. My black ass didn't even know the damn volcano had erupted. Let me see something here. That's probably why my allergies been fucking with me the last few days. Okay, let me see something here. Kilauea Live. Let me see. Yeah, let me see something. Sure the fuck is. It's a big one too. Damn. I didn't even know. Well, I probably didn't hear it. Because we can hear it when it erupts. But it had been raining. Damn. Yeah. It's a nice big one here too. You got a couple little whoop-de-whoops. And see, like I say, man, that's how you know. That's how you know the tourism industry is toe back. Because that's all we used to wait on. When the volcano erupted, the damn tours were just, that was cheddar. But shit, ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here. Even though we do have a tour tomorrow, but so yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. I got a tour tomorrow. You know, we getting this shit right now. It's about once a week, man. That shit need to be picking up to 4 or 5 times a week. Yeah, she's I didn't even know. Yeah, this is a nice little eruption. I didn't even my black. Ooh, look at that damn tephra. Look at that shit flying up, going right in front of the damn webcam. This one here gonna wind up messing up. They already messed up one webcam, the USGS. I wouldn't be surprised if this one is gonna get tagged too. That shit go right in front of that damn webcam. Damn. Good thing that wind ain't blowing. Like I said, I still got that Pele's hair stuck in my damn hand. You can't really hear it, man, because it's raining. When it's quiet, you hear that monkey, boy. You hear it. That motherfucker be rumbling. Like I say, I feel more earthquakes here than I ever did in Southern California. Yeah, this is a nice big eruption here. I would be very surprised if that webcam survives. See, that's why I gotta check the local news. I'll be on here talking, and next thing you know, nigga, lava be flowing down the damn driveway. Rising car costs are pricing people out. And you got some monkey that gets in here talking about, and he's got a car as his damn avatar. What you got? Secretary of State Marco Rubio holds White House press briefing. So yeah, that they claim that's gonna be the battle for the White House. It's either they don't know if MAGA is gonna run J.D. Vance or if they're gonna run Rubio. Either way it go, the damn should win that. Either way it damn goes. What the hell is he doing? Holding a damn press conference for? I'm sick of press conferences. Nigga, let me know when the strait is open. Spirit starts months-long process of dismantling airline after biggest collapse in a generation. They said the reason why that ism collapsed was because people simply did not like flying that damn airline. Tim Scott, a black Republican senator that now his ass was up there just a cheesing and smiling next to that monkey at 1600. And people saying, well, they probably gonna put him in his cabinet. Yeah, right. Like I said, at the end of the day, they true colors always come out. Oh, that damn Tim Scott just knew they was gonna make his ass something. They didn't even make your monkey ass Secretary of Urban Development, Housing and Urban Development. They didn't give your monkey ass Nathaniel, and you was up there shucking and jiving for his ass. You would think that would be a lesson to these damn black MAGAs. At the end of the day, they're not gonna give your ass Nathaniel, no matter how much ass you kiss. What is this? Anthropic CEO warns of cyber moment of danger as AI exposes thousands of vulnerabilities. Yeah, that's another one. Well, you got to worry about that damn grid. Yeah, the grid is old, but it's still software related. I keep telling you. You better get your ass in the Walmart or somewhere and get you some solar panels going. Man, you got too many things that say that this grid is gonna shut down, and not enough things that says it's stable. Like I said, motherfucker, he figured I get like that damn Ryan Beans that comes in here. Adults pay their damn bills. Damn it. He gets his direct deposit every 2 weeks, and then that money is automatically sent to the electric company and the gas company and to the water company. You fool. And leaning on, and he'll walk around town like he's a man. Like I provide. You don't provide jack shit. The only thing you providing is when you go to damn whatever janky ass job you got, you providing the CEO of that company with a damn cush ass lifestyle and provide his kids a way to go to college. You ain't providing Nathaniel. You shopping at Walmart, buying food that's created from Del Monte. You relying on the city damn grid. You relying on the city's water, the city's power, and the city's nat gas. And he gonna come in here like he's the adult in the damn room. Give me a break. Like I say, it's just a matter of time before people realize what's really going on out here. It's just a matter of damn time. And even Nathan's ain't providing. Nathaniel. Even Nathan ain't providing for Nathaniel. I got that term. I got that from an OG, an old cat when I was in grad school. He's a security guard, an old cat. He nigga was probably my age. back then I was in my late 20s, so he's probably like my age. And we was talking about the Bulls and the Jazz. I'll never forget it. We was talking about the Bulls and the Jazz. And he was like, yeah. Because we were both Laker fans. And he was like, I was like, yeah, I ain't no Bulls fan. But I don't want Utah to win nothing. He's that nigga. I can still say, yeah, I don't want the Utah to win. Nathaniel. I've been saying that shit. I've been saying that shit for 30 years, man. I can still see that nigga saying that. He had that security guard checking on. I don't want Utah to win Nathan. He's relying on his slip-on Sketcher. That motherfucker still right here with that S on him, big homie. They still right here. Every time my wife put them motherfuckers on, I start laughing. That motherfucker came in there. He came in there with them Air Jordans. I wonder if they took that nigga's shoes when they had his ass spread eagle on that dirty ass, moldy ass carpet. I got 15 more minutes. I still wonder to this day. Did they strip that nigga all the way down? They at least leave the damn Air J's on? I wonder. They say, nah, nigga, them got to go too. I wonder. The J's got to come off too, big homie. Where the whoop at? Where the final numbers at here? This sellout ass nigga, Tim Scott. He looked like a sellout ass nigga. That nigga used to get out there cheesing next to Trump. I said, well, nigga, at least hopefully they're gonna put your ass in the cabinet. They didn't. Trump picked his cabinet. There ain't a nigga in sight. Stupid ass blacks for Trump. They're stupid. They ain't done nothing for your monkey ass. You up 410 on the industrials. The broader market's at 68, about 1%, and the NASDAQ is up 1%, up 274. They got the VIX in check at 17, which is a damn joke. 4.42 on the 10-year, and you got WTI at 102, and that's why I say the damn VIX is a joke. All the damn numbers on the market is a joke. Ain't no way that damn market should be in fucking free fall. Like I say, I love it when they get up there and say, well, yeah, the oil pulled back. Nigga. How can you say oil and pull back when we was at 67? That's that mind conditioning that they done. You say, well, nigga, at least it ain't at 120. Man, once oil gets over about $85 a barrel, at that point, it don't even matter anymore. Nigga, that shit can go to $300 a barrel, and it doesn't even matter anymore. That's why people so damn dumb. And Brent is at 110. 85 to 285, it doesn't matter. Your ass is broke either way. And silver's still down. And gold is still up. With about 10 minutes to the close. I'm going to see this motherfucker through to the close. See where we wind up at in this ism. So yeah. But yeah, on Saturday, we gonna I believe on Saturday I'm gonna bring it up. We're gonna have a nice little podcast once again, because I like to get MAGA and Israel all wound up. So we're going to be talking about Miriam, and we're going to be talking about a few other things with that ism, because, like I say, that Greater Israel Project, that shit, that's a dark ism there. You mix that with the so-called technate that they got planned, and it's all to the bad, big homie. It is all to the damn bad. Yeah, the damn volcano erupted. Like I said, we should be busy as hell this week. Busy as hell. The big difference with Kilauea now is for years, that motherfucker, the eruptions was constant. You had the glow. You could go up there and see the glow at night. Now these eruptions, they come and they go. They come and they go. So it's a little different ism. But yeah, I've been up there and seen that glow. Shit, if you ever come to Hawaii and you go up there, nigga, dress warm. It's cold as a bitch up there. I didn't know that. Like I said, we saw that when we were still living in Waikiki. My wife and I came over here and took a tour. And the tour ended up at the glow. And nigga, I was in a t-shirt and shorts, freezing my ass off. I'm like, well, nigga, Hawaii is Hawaii. And you think the tour company would have told your ass, nigga, dress warm. They didn't tell me Nathan. Didn't tell me Nathaniel. Freezing my ass off over there. Yeah, I'm upset that it's raining because we couldn't hear it. That that shit sound like loud as hell. Hell yeah. That sound now is unmistakable. Now I know what the hell it is. For the longest, I didn't know what the hell it was. I thought it was a damn excavator or something in the distance. Till my neighbor said, nigga, you know that's the volcano. I said, no, I did not. Yeah, one of the old timers over here told me that. I said, no, I did not. Now we can recognize it on cue. Like I say, man, you come over to Hawaii, you will learn a lot. Hawaii is a very, very different place. I done my fair share of traveling, and there's no place like this, man. Yeah, for many years. For about, I think Hawaiians lived on these lands for about 800 years before anybody even knew about it. Before Captain Cook and them niggas brought their asses over here. And the Hawaiians, they killed his ass on Valentine's Day. What's it called? Makahiki? Like the Hawaiian like New Year, Valentine's Day. They killed his ass. Yup. They thought he was a they thought he was a god. They thought he was a god at first. And then one of them damn storms. And then he left. He left. And when he left, they thought he was a god. But then one of them storms hit their fleet as they was leaving the islands. And they turned their asses back around and came back. And the Hawaiian said, nigga, you ain't no god. If you was a god, that storm wouldn't have bothered you. And they executed his ass right at I can barely pronounce that name. I can't pronounce that name. Something K Bay. Over on the east side, over on the west side, the Kona side of the Big Island. They killed his motherfucking ass on Valentine's Day. Kealakua, if I'm pronouncing it right. Kealakua Bay. Yo, that's one of the big tourism spots over here on the Big Island. They said, nigga, you ain't no god. And killed his monkey ass. Yep. Like I say, the numbers always go down. Hey, Paradise, I got a $10,000 My Power Bank for $12. I'm waiting to pick it up. Good, big homie. Shit. I applaud that. I thank you. Like I say, the more people that get off grid, the safer I feel. Good. Somebody actually punched the ticket on that ism. took the step. I'm really glad to hear that. Book, I'm really, really glad to hear that. Good, man. Yeah. There's somebody with some alternative energy. It look like he got a damn good deal on it, too. Hell yeah. There you go. Now you're going to get, hey, Book, can I charge my phone? Ain't you that damn moderator from that janky ass podcast? I need to charge my phone, nigga. I don't even have the money to spend like that, but I can't pass it. Yeah. Shit. You may not have had the money to spend, but that's going to make you sleep better at night. Knowing that you ain't worried about this damn grid going down, that you still in the game. Now you got to board up your damn door so you don't get, hey, Book, I need to charge my wife's phone and my kids' phone too. You be like, nigga, you done took all my power. Nope. Good, man. There's a lot. Wow, pair. Yeah, you in the game. You in the game now, big homie. You ain't got to worry about. Yeah, let them. The only thing you got to worry about is, hey, Book, it's us again. Yeah, let that janky ass grid go down now. You are away from that ism, just like that. Just like that. Great investment. Somebody went in there and did the damn thing. Instead of tiptoeing around the pool, putting their damn toe in the water. Jumped in like a G. I heard that, man. Like I said, the reason why I applaud that is because that makes, the more people that's off grid and got their own ism going, that makes my black ass feel safer. One less person I got to worry about going, yo, Jay, I need to power my phone, big homie. And all you're going to hear from me is, nope. Because you have time, just like Book took the time to go get prepped. But you're sitting there monkeying around. Nope. Oh, that's cold. No, what's cold is when, motherfucker, I'm over here prepping in the rain and in the damn wind and whatnot, you was monkeying around with your feet curled up, sleeping. That's what's cold-blooded. Let me get these down. Let me get the last numbers here. Right when this isn't about to close. All right, you up 410 on the industrials. You at 442 on the 10-year. Let me go back to the broader market's up 55. The NASDAQ is up 243. Once again, the 10-year is at 44. And WTI is at 102 and 110 at Brent. So once again, I got a tour tomorrow. I think they coming from, where they coming from? Texas, I believe. So, I may try to get on. I may try to get on later today with the art life. I may, but I may have to prep for this tour. And you should see my monkey ass again on here on what the hell is tomorrow? Wednesday, on Thursday. I should be back on, and we're gonna keep this thing cracking. So once again, I want to thank Book for moderating. I want to thank Book for doing the damn thing and getting him some alternative energy going, because this grid ain't no joke. I want to thank Millennial for tuning in. Skylar, as always. Who else? Did I miss anybody? No, it was, we had a little light session today, some good laughs as always. But like I said, I don't care if it's 5 people in here or if it's 5,000. We got to keep this train moving and keep this party going. Yeah, I don't think I missed anybody else up in here today. So once again, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the sub button. Y'all hit that follow button, hit that notification button. I see you, Skylar. Adios. Aloha. Hello.